Hello and welcome back. Today is a 60-minute Bikram class. So originally 90 minutes, this is compressed into 60 minutes. Some of the postures we will do once, others we will do twice. We're trying to get as much therapeutic benefit from the original sequence as possible today in just a little bit of a condensed form. So let's get ready, grab a mat, and you're welcome to have water. And of course, always the nice thing about doing a pre-recorded video is you can pause it whenever you need to, okay? So let's get started. Come to the top of your mat and stand with your feet together nicely for the breathing exercise called pranayama deep breathing. You'll inhale by your nose, exhale by the mouth, breathing as slow, as long, and as deeply as you can, in by the nose and out by the mouth. Try to use your throat to breathe. Fingers interlocked underneath the chin. Relax your shoulders. Concentrate straight ahead of you. Gently shift the weight to the heels. We'll begin. Inhale, lift the elbows. Sounds like this. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Each time, try to take in just a little bit more air than the last time. Exhale it out. Open your mouth and making an H-A ha sound from your throat, empty your lungs. Inhale. Again, weight in the heels. Gently contract your thighs. Pull in your belly and try to expand your lungs. Exhale. Push your head back, nice and easy. Through the full range, you look all the way back behind you. Inhale, grip connected right underneath your chin. Throughout the breathing, full grip, 10 fingers interlocked. As you exhale, make a nice strong fist with your hands. Push your head back. Look back. Empty lungs. Inhale, slowly breathe in. Pull your stomach into your spine. Open up the rib cage, open up the lungs. Exhale, push your hips a little bit forward. Keep your spine straight, just the head goes back. Inhale, slow down the breath, right till the end. Keep it on more and more. Exhale. The more you breathe out right here, the more fresh air you'll take in next time. So get it out, all of it out. Inhale, stomach in. Depression of your abdominal wall. Suck it in, hold it in as you breathe. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Each breath, a chance to get stronger. Take in fresh air. Open up your lungs. Exhale. Inhale. Body weight in your heels. Stretch up out of your thighs and lift your elbows as high as you can. Exhale. Relax your shoulders. Move your head. Good, good. Now pull your elbows away from your chest to touch. Inhale. Big one. Full breath. Maybe you even feel dizzy. Exhale. Push your head back. Grip connected. Squeeze your palms. Touch your elbows. Inhale. Couple more. Exhale. Inhale. Make this a really strong one. Right at the end, lift your elbows another inch, take in another sip, lift your elbows an inch, take another sip, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Exhale, push it out. When you're empty, go ahead and relax. Arms down by your sides. For the postures, half moon with hands to feet. Feet together nicely, arms overhead, palms together. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers, and cross your thumbs. Squeeze your palms, glue the grip, take a big inhale, reach up, and go side to side. Just a few times, stretching and waking up both sides of your body. Stop in the center, re-grip. Bring your hips a little bit forward, upper body back, chin away from the chest, and weight in the heels. Take a big inhale, stretch up one more time, and slowly come down to the right. Push your hips to your left until you feel a big stretch through the left side of your body. Little alignment, push your hips forward and lean your upper body back. Keep the weight in your heels. And notice if your left hip drops back, you want to bring it forward a little. Get the two hips in one line. And right shoulder forward. Open the chest. Take your inhale breath. Squeeze your thighs, squeeze your grip, come down and push. And push. Inhale, breathing, come back up. Stop right here in the center, other side. First inhale, stretch up and slowly come down to your left. Push your hips to your right until you feel stretching in the right side of your body. Push your hips a little bit forward. Bring your upper body back, more weight heavy in the heels. Right hip a little bit forward. Left shoulder forward. Lift the chin, squeeze your thighs, and stay with your breath. Come down a little bit deeper. Come down and breathe. Come down and push very hard a couple of times. Inhale, come back up. Stop in the middle. Keep your grip here. We're going backward bending. So take a deep breath, look up, and try to let your head completely relax back. Now look toward the floor. Whoa, behind you. Inhale. Bring your arms back. Stretch the front of the body. Keep pulling your arms back with your elbows locked. Squeeze your palms. Press the weight to the heels. Use your inhale breath. Get a little more lift. Push your stomach, legs, and hips forward as you stretch your arms back. Lean back. Go back. A little more back. Come up. Inhale. Bend your knees, and now we go forward. Release the grip and just bring your body down and your head down. Touch the floor in front of you. Take a moment to just move. You can bend your knees. You can gently shake head. Let the shoulders hang for a moment. Padahastasana. Grab your heels from behind. Try to go underneath your heels so that you're stepping on your fingers. Perfectly normal if you can't reach your heels. Then you can reach your calves instead and work on it. Get the elbows behind your calf muscles. The biggest priority right here is to connect your upper body to your thighs. No gap between. So begin to pull body to legs, chest to knees, and face to the shins. Holding on to that contact. Slowly, gently, push your knees back as you try to straighten your legs. When you feel, whoa, that's as deep as I can go right now, you got to stay here and just connect body to thighs, chest to knees, face to shins. Very gently with your eyes open. Keep pulling. Bring the weight into your toes. Try to squeeze your thighs to gently push your knees back.
On an exhale, try to push your knees more. Little sip of air, elbows back, exhale and pull. Try to lock your knees. Release the grip. Inhale, arms up. Woo, come up to stand, give a good stretch. Arms down. Okay, let's do that again. A little bit quicker transitioning. Arms overhead, interlock, release index, thumbs crossed. Inhale, reach. Come down to the right, hips to the left. Feel your stretch. That means you're doing it right. Hips a little forward, weight back, chin up, right shoulder forward. Squeeze the thighs, squeeze the grip, come down and push. 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 Inhale, come back up. Right in the center, inhale, reach up. And down to the left. Hips to the right. Keep your legs and arms straight. Isolate the stretch to the spine. Hips a little bit forward and weight back. Chin up. Left shoulder forward. Squeeze your thighs. Come down deeper. Come down, stretch. Come down, push. 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 Inhale, come up. Woo! Stop in the middle. Back bending. Inhale, look up. Drop your head. Whoo! Full lungs. Inhale, breathing. Stretch your arms back. Try to touch the wall behind you. Feel your belly, chest, and upper chest stretch as you reach back behind you. Use your inhale, get more lift from your low belly. Push your stomach, legs, hips, everything forward, arms back. Lean back. Go back. Come up. Inhale. Bend your knees. Touch the floor in front of you. Transition right away. Padahastasana. Grab your heels, calves, or Achilles tendons, and begin to pull. No gap between your body and your legs. Try to squish everything together. Slowly push your knees back. Some of you can lock your knees. Gently weight to the toes. Squeeze your thighs. Exhale and pull. Touch your face. Hold on with your elbows. Exhale. Pull, push your knees back, and try to lock your knees. Inhale, come up. Arms with your head. Give it a good low stretch up. And relax. Arms down. Awkward posture. Step your right foot out just 6 inches. Get your heels straight behind your toes so that your feet are parallel. This is going to set up a good foundation for the lower body. Arms up, parallel to the floor. Remember, this posture has 3 parts. Stretch your arms. Take your inhale. As you exhale for part 1, pull your belly and squat. Just sitting down with your feet flat. Majority weight back in the heels. Pull your lower belly in. Lift your chest and stretch your arms. Good. Keep breathing. Can you sit a little lower? Good. And keeping your lower belly strong, can you lift your chest a bit higher? Lean back. Inhale, come to stand straight and right up onto your toes for part 2. Adding an element of balance, find your focal point and don't blink. Don't move your eyes. Sit down with your heels as high as you can, your spine straight, bend your legs, sit your hips, just barely tap your bottom to the chair. Roll high on the toes. Focus one point. Keep your heels high, sit another inch. Come up, heels down, keep your arms there. Part 3, lift up a little bit on the toes. And bring your knees together so that your knees actually touch. Take a big inhale breath. As you exhale, sit down. Like you're sliding your spine straight down the wall. Focus straight ahead. Push your knees together and forward. Stretch your spine up, walk your elbows. Take your inhale and slowly press yourself back to straight up. Release arms,
Feet back to normal, arms by your sides. Take a breath. Eagle. Arms overhead. Wrap your right arm underneath your left arm. Get your hands together. I'll turn sideways so you can see me from the front. Pull your elbows down. Pull your stomach in and sit down, just like you're, again, sitting in that chair. Lean back, stay low, and cross your right leg over your left leg until eventually you could wrap foot behind. Maybe it doesn't yet. It's okay. Sit down into your left heel. Pull your belly in and try to arch your upper body back. Pull the elbows again. And now sit a little lower so that your arms and your legs are squeezing like crazy, limiting blood circulation. Release. Right foot, arms up. Big inhale. We're going to go other arm. So wrap left arm under right arm. Hands together. Pull the elbows down. Stomach in. And sit down. Keep breathing, my friends. Lean back. Left leg whoop, up and over. Left foot behind, if that's possible today. Sit down. Pull your elbows down. Lean back. Little bit knees towards the left. Upper body to the right. Pull your elbows and sit down another inch. Maximum pressure, squeezing legs. Pull your arms and lean back. Freeze. Release. Left leg, arms up. Big inhale. Arms down. Okay. That's conclusion of the warm-up. Take some water if you want to. Awesome job so far. Stay with it. Drink water when you need to. Make sure that you're always breathing normally in and out by the nose. If there's any exception to that, believe me, I will tell you. I'll let you know, okay? Come back to center, feet together. Standing head to knee pose. Concentrate one spot. This is very important for balancing. One focal point. Don't blink your eyes. Shift your weight to your left leg. Bring your right leg up. Lean forward and try to grab underneath your foot, all 10 fingers interlocked. Once you've got the grip, bring your right heel a little forward and focus one point straight ahead. Push down through your left foot into the floor. Contract up through your left thigh and make muscle throughout your left leg. Inhale, slowly right leg stretch forward. Kick your heel out, turn your toes back, and try to get both legs eventually straight. Whew. Kick and hold. Elbows down when both legs are locked. Eventually, your elbows go below the calf muscle. Release. Leg down, feet together. Shift your weight to your right leg. Right away, grab your left foot. Same position. Interlace the grip under the foot. Focus straight ahead in the front. And make sure that your right leg is strong. Feel it. Push down into the floor. Contract up through your thigh. And breathe. Good. Inhale, slowly extend. Straighten that left knee, kick your heel forward. Turn your toes back. Here's a very important element. Squeeze your thighs. Kick. Both legs lock, elbows down. Elbows eventually will go below the calf muscle. Wherever you are, squeeze your right thigh and release. Ooh, left foot down. Okay, take a 1 second backward bend, hands to hips. Gently lean back. Oof, and come back up. Let's do that one more round. You'll have the option to add the forehead to knee part at the end. Don't feel any pressure though if you're just working on one or two elements today that don't involve getting your head to your knee. Perfect. So weight on the left leg, grab your right foot. Look straight ahead. Feel it in your mind, lock your leg. Inhale, go. Kick, turn your toes back and feel a big stretch through your legs. If you've got both legs locked, try it. Elbows down, below the calf, body, chest, and head down. Chin tucked. Try to get your forehead to your knee.
Wherever you are, hold 3, hold 2, 1. Release. Right leg back down, feet together nicely. Last one, weight to the right leg. Grab your left foot. As much as I'd like to pause in between sides and think about it for a little while and go, what am I going to do? It's better to just to do. Engage your right leg. Inhale, left leg. Stretch it forward. Kick the heel out. Turn the toes back. Both legs locked. Add the elbows. They go below the calf. Body, chest, and head down. Kick. Forehead to knee. Hold 3. Hold 2. Hold 1. Come out. Reverse. Left foot down. Okay. Do that back bend one more time. Into standing bow pulling. So here's the grip. Right palm up. Turn it out to the right. And without turning the palm down, you're going to keep it up. Straighten your arm back behind you and try to hook your right ankle. From the inside, so the front of your right shoulder should be open versus closed. Keep it open, grab, that's the way. Okay. You hold on to the ankle, stretch your left arm up, chin up, and look straight ahead. One focal point again, and engage your left thigh. Inhale, reach up, go. Charge forward. Stretch the left arm, kick the right leg. The kick and the stretch should be equal. Holding on to that, bring your body down. Focus straight ahead. Don't let your chin drop. Kick. Stretch. Breathe. Come back up. Right leg down. Left arm down. Other side. Left palm up. Out to the side. Grab your left ankle. Right arm up. Chin up. Inhale. Go for it. Stretch your right arm. Kick your left leg back and up. Bring your abdomen, your chest down, but don't stop kicking. You kick back and hold on with that left hand so that your left shoulder gets stretched back. Same time, stretch your right arm forward. Kicking and stretching equal. Breathe, come down, kick. Come up. Woo. Release, arms down by your sides. One more time, speed round, kind of. Okay, right hand, grab, right ankle. Left arm, lift up. Inhale, go. Kick, stretch, breathe. One point of focus, body down. You come to your lowest point, stretch your arm, kick your leg, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it. You fall, no big deal. Okay, left side. Grab left ankle, right arm up. Inhale, go. The kick and the stretch, 50-50. Right shoulder forward, left leg kick. Come down, hold here, just a few seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back up. Release. All right, balancing stick. Step back a little bit so that you can step forward confidently. And I always joke around with my students, you can't do it unless your mat has no wrinkles, okay? Here we go. Arms over your head. Palms together, interlace, release the index, cross the thumbs. Inhale, right leg, step forward, plant. Lock both legs and go. Come down, body parallel to the floor. Every muscle contract. Can you make your arms a little tighter? Can you make your legs a little stronger? Go forward and stretch. Come up, very quick, feet together. Keep your arms there. Inhale, left leg forward, lock both legs. Just go for it. Come down, body down, lift the leg. Stretch, go forward, stretch, squeeze your thighs a little tighter, belly in, stretch, come up. Woo! Feet together, arms down. Awesome job. Separate leg postures are next. We're going to flow them together a little bit. So we're going to need to step wide in your space. So stagger, turn, do what you got to do. Here we go. Arms over the head. Step out a big old 4-foot step. Arms parallel to the floor. Line up your heels. Okay. Pigeon toe your feet a little bit for standing separate leg stretching. Take your inhale breath. Slowly, gently bend forward. Keep your legs strong and contracted. Grab your heels from the outsides with 5 fingers together. I think of it like a little cup. Holding on to the heels. Squeeze your thighs. Pull. Pull, pull, pull. Stretch your body down from the lower spine. At first, keep your chin just a little forward. Look slightly forward at the floor. Now you can comfortably roll forward onto the toes so that you're stacking your hips above your knees, above your ankles from the sides. Gravity is now your friend. Pull, body down, big stretch in the legs, hips, and eventually whole spine, eventually whole body is stretching. What an amazing thing. Pull, try to bring your head to the floor. Good. Slowly, gently, arms out wide and come up. All the way up. Keep your legs here. You might even need to open wider for triangle. Hips forward, arms back. Turn your right foot out to the right all the way. Take a deep breath. Bend your right knee and sit down. We're trying to get the right thigh, this one, parallel to the floor. So get low. Oof. Open your arms. Take your inhale and move your arms together so that your right elbow is just at the inside of the knee. Reach your fingertips down. You're barely going to touch in between your big and second toes. Now look up towards the ceiling. Stretch the left arm up and your right arm down. Roll your left hip forward. Sit down. Push your right knee back with your elbow. Turn your upper body. Little twist. Squeeze your left thigh. Inhale. Come back up to center. Keep your arms there. Adjust right toes to center and left foot out to the left all the way. Good. Take a deep breath. Bend the left knee and sit down. Push the weight through the heel. Get your left thigh low. Open the arms. Take your inhale. And move your arms together. Place the left elbow just at the inside of the knee and reach your fingertips down toward your toes. Look up. Keeping the fingers together, please. Stretch your right arm up. Stretch your left arm down. Drop the right hip forward. Squeeze your cheek. Push your left knee back with the help of your elbow. Yes. Now turn your upper body back. Squeeze your right thigh. You got it. Now stretch your right arm up. One more time. Stretch. Stretch. Inhale, come up. Ooh, straighten. Turn and walk your feet a little closer. Arms overhead. Palms together. Cross only your thumbs. Turn on your heels and face the right foot. Put your back foot at a 45-degree angle. Now twist your left hip forward. 1, 2, 3. A few times to get your hips lined up from the side. Reach up, exhale, and you go down. Touch your chin to your chest, round your back, and get your forehead to your knee. Go ahead and separate your hands. Push 10 fingertips to the floor. Lock your elbows. Now exhale, tuck your chin to your chest and round your back more. Keep your forehead touching your knee. Stay with me. Shift your body weight forward to your right foot. Let your right hip roll back. Keep your forehead on your knee. At the end, lock your knee. Hold it. Hold it. Woo. Inhale, slowly come up. Arms with your head. Oh. And then you get to the top, turn all the way around. Face your left foot. Right foot is at 45 degrees. Twist your right hip forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Stretch up. Exhale. Tuck your chin to your chest. Look at your stomach. Go down front side. Forehead to your left knee. Go ahead and separate your hand today. Put 10 fingers on the floor in front of your foot. Now lock your elbows, round your back, get your head higher on your thigh. Maximum weight to the left foot, let your left hip roll back. Tuck your chin tight, you got this. Try to straighten your left knee, keep your forehead on it, hold it. Slowly come up, inhale. Stop at the top, turn to the side, step back, and arms down. Tree pose and toe stand. Come to the top of the mat, feet together, look straight ahead. First tree will go right into toe on the same leg. Bend your right knee up, interlace the grip on the shin, pull knee towards the shoulder. Now left hand, grab underneath your right foot, pull the heel to your body. Still holding with that left hand from underneath, let the right knee slowly, gently come down and back. Stretch your spine up, push your hips forward and bring right hand to half prayer. If your foot stays on its own, you could try left hand, both palms together in Namaskar. But like me, you might need to keep holding on for now. Squeeze your left thigh, lengthen up through the crown of the head. Good. Look at the floor. Bend forward for toe stand. Reach out and touch the floor. Shift the weight to the fingertips. That means you're ready to sit down on your heel. Walk your hands back to the sides of your body. Balance on your fingertips. Now gradually trying to stretch up so much that you lift your hips up. Left hand, right hand, lengthen. Whoa. Try to balance even for 1 second. Change. Hands down, straighten, come back up. Release right leg, back down. Other side, feet together, look forward. Left knee up, interlace, get a little pull. Right hand, grab underneath the left foot, pull heel to the body. Holding with the right hand, let the left knee start to come down and back. Squeeze your seat forward, stretch your spine up. Left hand, half prayer. Both hands in Namaskar. Just making sure that the left foot doesn't slip down too far. Hold it for now and just work on that hip aspect. Look at the floor, toe stand, bend forward and reach out. Whoa, touch the floor. See, that was a great demonstration of what not to do. Shift the weight to the fingers and sit down. You don't move your eyes. Otherwise, balance becomes really difficult. Stretch up your spine. Try to hover your hips off your heel. It's left hand, then right hand, tractioning to balance. Oh, release. Touch, straighten, stand, and release. Good job. Left foot down. Go ahead and lie down on your back, transitioning to the floor. First is very important posture, Shavasana. Is it Savasana? Is it Shavasana? It's Shavasana. Lie down on your back. Take rest. Palms up, legs straight. Doesn't that feel good to breathe? Fantastic. Coming into wind removing. Bend your right knee up, interlace your grip right below the knee. Pull. Tilt your chin, flex your left foot, elbows in close to your body. Pull, absolutely freeze. Release right leg and bring left leg up. Same way, interlace the grip just below the knee and begin to pull knee to shoulder. Right leg straight, tuck your chin, pull down, freeze. Release left leg. Now both knees together up towards your chest. Try to grab up on your arms, elbows if possible.
which might not be the case today for you. It's okay. Make sure your head can come to the floor. Tilt your chin, look down your body, and try to lengthen your lower spine. Try to find your maximum depth and hold it. Release legs and arms. Lie down for a couple of breaths. Transitioning with a sit-up. So bring your feet together and flex your feet, which for this class is the opposite of pointing, is flexing. That's what we want. Arms overhead, cross the thumbs. Take your inhale. Sit up, reach for the toes. Exhale, pull forehead to knees, elbows to the floor. Release, roll over onto your abdomen for the spine strengthening postures, beginning with Cobra, Bhujangasana. So on your abdomen, place your hands, palms underneath your shoulders so that they're close to the chest. Fingers are together, palms are flat, keep them there. Mouth and chin down to start. Feet together, point your toes, squeeze your thighs, lengthen your tailbone, hug your elbows, squeeze them in close to your body, and draw your shoulders down. Look up, inhale, slowly lift up. Use your back strength and come up until your belly button is on the floor, but everything above it is up. Elbows in and elbows down, shoulders down, lift your eyes. Hold it. Release down. Look to the right and relax. Let everything release for a moment. Just breathe. And we'll do that again. Cobra. Hands under shoulders. Cobra tail tight. Chin forward. Elbows in, elbows down. Look to the ceiling. Slowly inhale as you lift up. Come up halfway. Elbows in and down. Lift your eyes. Lift your chest. Come up. Hold it. Lower down. Ooh, good. Look to the left and relax. So notice that we're doing these back bends against gravity. Strengthening, toning, building beautiful support for your spine. Here we go, locust. Arms are going to flip so that your palms are down, but you're trying to keep your elbows straight. So get your elbows underneath you by rolling, if you need to. Settle in, spread your fingers, grab the floor, chin forward. Relax the left leg, engage the right leg, pointed toes. Take an inhale. Slowly right leg lift up. Stretch your leg back as you lift. Come up, keep climbing to your highest point. Right now, hold. Release right leg. Let that relax. Lock left leg. Inhale. Left leg slowly lift up. Press into your fingers. Stretch your leg. Lift up your thigh to your highest point now. Go. Go. Release. Turn your head in. Mouth down. You might need to readjust your elbows closer. Spread the fingers, this time with your mouth down. Legs together. Lock your legs. Ready, friends. Inhale, both legs up. Come up. Try to push your hands. Push your weight forward and lift your thighs. Struggle hard. Don't give up. Legs up. Release legs down. Woo-hoo-hoo. Release arms and look to the right. That posture. Working upper body, upper spine. Good for elbow joints, wrist joints. Really good. Okay. Full locust. Arms out sideways, palms down, chin forward, legs together nicely. Remember that cobra tail and cobra pose. Using it again. Now take a big inhale and we're going to lift everything, including that cobra tail, off the floor. Look up. Lift your arms, lift your chest, lift your fingers, and come up a little higher. Press into your hip bones. Now come up, chest up, look up, body up, all the way up. and lower down. Oh, good. Relax. Bring it in close. Look to the left. Bow posture. Chin forward. Bend your knees. Now reach back with your hands and see if you can hook the tops of your feet. Very normal if that's a struggle. You could also do one at a time. Work. We've got a second set. Work. Okay? Grab whatever you've got. Take your inhale. Slowly just begin to kick. 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 Good established kick. Look up. Continuously kick and try to stay forward on your belly button. Press in your thighs. Kick up your feet. Look up. Legs up. Lower gently. Looking to the right. Let everything relax for a moment. Notice your foot position when you relax. Try to let your heels roll apart rather than your toes opening. Simple reason, just so that we're encouraging the hips to stay relatively neutral position. Second set. Chin out, bend the knees, reach back, try to grab. If you did one leg first set, then do the other leg second set. Take a deep breath slowly, gently, kick. Both legs back, both legs up. Begin to look up to the ceiling. Continuous kick. Roll forward to the belly. Press your thighs in. Kick your legs up. Look up. Kick. Gently lower. Release and look to the left. Yes. Oh, relax. Make your way to knees. 4, fixed firm. All the way forward. First, sit down on feet and just give your ankles a moment. Then you're going to sit up a little bit, make space to open your feet. Now we're going to try to sit in between the heels. Okay. If this is putting way too much pressure on your knees, 1, do it, but 2, open your knees a little bit. And see if that gives you just some more slack to come down. Hands to feet, right elbow, left elbow, head, back of the head, maybe shoulders down. Arms overhead, grab your elbows, pull your arms to the floor. However deeply you've come down, make sure that your knees are still on the floor. Chin tucked slightly, those of you lying down. Everybody breathe into the low abdomen. Hands to feet, use the elbows. Bring yourself up. Turn around and lie down on your back. So again, like I said in the beginning, this idea that we're trying to extract as much of the initial really therapeutic benefit of this practice, but in 60 minutes. Part of that therapy, according to my teacher, is this rest in between the postures, establishing circulation back to normal before you add any more new information. Transition with a sit-up, feet together, arms overhead. Take an inhale, sit up, reach, exhale, pull. Turn around, come to middle of the mat for half tortoise. It's a kneeling position with the feet together. Okay? Arms overhead, palms together, only thumbs crossed. Stretch up, inhale. Exhale, slowly come down. Try to keep your butt on your heels, body to the legs, forehead to the floor, baby fingers on the floor, elbows locked. If your forehead is on the floor, tilt your chin away from your chest an inch and keep everybody stretching the arms forward. Inhale, exhale, stretch.
Inhale, exhale, stretch. Inhale, come up, arms with your head. And arms down the sides. Good job. Lie down on your back. Please relax. Transitioning to the floor as quickly as you can. Just breathe. Feet together, arms up. Inhale. Sit up. Exhale. Full. Come up to standing on your knees for camel. 6 inches inside knees, 6 inches inside feet. Go ahead and point your toes on the floor. Hands on the hips like they're going into back pockets. If you're newer to this, you're welcome to keep your hands right here for the time being. And eventually you're going to know, like, hey, I can grab my feet. But if that's not happening today, hands on the hips. That's fine. Take a deep inhale. Push your hips forward and let your head relax. Go back halfway. And here's where you try. Right hand. Oh, there's my heel. Left hand then. Heel. Thumbs out, fingers in. Both hands on feet or both hands on hips. Take your inhale. Exhale, push your hips forward. Inhale. Exhale, push. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale and push. Hands to the hips. Keep pushing. Slowly bring yourself up. Stop in the middle and make your way. Lie down on your back. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Relax. Back bending. That's a lot. And not that your body can't do it, but that we don't do it a lot. So we're just trying to use the things that we don't want to lose, which is range of motion, strength, and awareness. Here's your sit up. Feet together. Arms up. Inhale. Sit up. Exhale. Turn around. Stand on your knees. Use it or lose it. I mean, that pretty much in a nutshell describes neuroplasticity, meaning we've got to keep firing what we want to keep working. Hands on the hips, fingers down, thumbs out. By the way, your knees can be a tad wider, like 8 inches the second round. Maybe you'll go deeper. No, I don't know. Give it a try. Take a deep breath. Push your hips forward. Go back, head back, lean back. Right hand, right heel, left hand, left heel. There it is. Full grip. Take a big inhale. Eyes open. Exhale, hips forward. Inhale, sensation like you're tucking your tailbone. Exhale, thighs forward. One more time. Inhale, try to tilt the pelvis. Exhale, hips push. Hands to hips, keep pushing. Inhale, come back up. Stop in the middle. And please lie down on your back. Good. And this is what's so fantastic about a physical yoga practice. Because you can't just say yoga and that means stretching. It just doesn't. It's one aspect. What we're doing physically is one aspect of the bigger, what I call my big tree of yoga. The beauty is that it's mind, body, that awareness coming together, using the body as a medium to put the mind in the present moment. Feet together, arms up, inhale, sit up, exhale. All right. Come to kneeling position for rabbit, which, by the way, if you've done this in a hot room before, you're used to using a towel on the feet. Perfect, because that's for good if you're sweaty. The other thing, if you're new and you don't even have any clue what rabbit looks like, don't try to watch me while you're doing it. Watch me, rewind. I'm from the 80s and 90s. And
do it again on your own without watching me, because if you try to look while you're doing, your neck is not going to be in the right position. So please make sure that you're either watching or either doing, but you're not trying to do both. Okay? The beauty of recorded, just saying. All right, you're going to grab the heels. Thumbs outside, fingers inside. You can use a towel if you're really wet and slippery and sweaty. I'm not, so I'm not using a towel. Thumbs are on the outside, fingers on the insides of the heels, literally holding on to the soles of your heels. Tuck your chin, exhale, and come down like you're rolling in, forehead to knees. Keep that connection. Now go lift your hips and roll forward until the top of your head is on the floor. Keep going, rolling until your elbows lock. Then walk your knees forward until your knees retouch your forehead. Exhale, shoulders out of the ears. Lift the hips. Suck in your stomach. Exhale, roll forward. Finally, pull, pull, hips up, hold. Release hips down. Release head up. Release the grip and lie down on your back. Rabbit. That's good news for your spine. Okay, lie down. We're getting here to the end. Stay with me. Breathe. Just so happy you decided to do this today. Here's your sit up. Feet together, arms up. Inhale, sit up. Exhale. Head to knee with stretching. I'm going to face you. You take your right leg out. Bend your left leg. Put your foot against your thigh. Notice that the space is not huge. It's only 90 degrees between thighs. Arms up. Turn. Grab. Flex the foot. Try to get your legs straight. Now go. Chin to chest, forehead to knee. The knee might bend. That's okay. You're going to work on that. Elbows down. Roll to the left. Exhale. Get your head a little higher on your thigh and try to press your knee down at the end. Holding. Release. Head up. Arms up. Switch sides, please. Left leg goes straight. Bend the right leg, foot sole to thigh. Again, not a huge space here so that we don't have to turn excessively to get that grip. Arms up. It's just a little turn to the left. Grab. Interlace, flex the foot. Try to get the leg straight. Chin to chest, forehead to knee. Elbows down and in. Roll your weight to the right a little bit. Now exhale. Suck in your stomach. Try to get your head higher on your thigh. Push your knee down. Release. Head up, arms up. Go ahead and straighten out both legs. I'm going to turn. Lie down where you are on your back and immediately sit up. Exhale, grab big toes with your peace sign fingers. Hook your big toes, give it a good pull, and start to walk your hips backward. Pull your big toes, flex your feet, squeeze your thighs. Ready? Go. Pull. If your knees are bending, you don't have to worry about this pulling part. Just work on getting the legs straight. But as you progress, try to get belly to thighs, chest to knees, elbows to the floor. Flex your feet, use your inhale breath. Exhale and pull. Good, release that. Excellent. Spine twisting, we'll just go right into it. So I'm going to face you. Bend the left knee and put it on the floor so that your left heel is just to the outside of your right hip. Right foot over the left knee so that your heel and your knee are together. Push down with both hands behind you and sit up really straight. Left arm, bring it over the right knee. Elbow at the knee, push back. Feel how that already is twisting your body a bit. Reach down, try to grab your bottom knee, which, by the way, you might need to grab the mat instead. It's okay. Chest up, spine up. Wrap the right arm onto the back, grab inner thigh, or keep it on the floor for support, and we begin. Turn, look to the right. Inhale, exhale, look back. Inhale, exhale, twist. Twist. Release. Other side. It's right knee first. Left foot over. heel and knee together. Both hands push behind, sit up straight. Right elbow over left knee. Push your knee back, reach down, maybe you grip something and sit up tall. Use the left hand continually or wrap it on your back. Grab for the inner thigh. Chest up, spine up, and begin. Look over the left side. Inhale, exhale, twist. Again, inhale, exhale, look back and twist, 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 release. Let that go. Take one last rest, lie down on your back. Okay, slow it down. Final sit up. Feet together, arms up. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, shh, shh. Final breathing. Kneeling position. Hands on the knees, spine straight. You're going to exhale repetitively from your abdomen. The inhales are automatic. You don't even have to focus on them at all. It's just exhaling. Hands on the knees, get your spine straight. Let your belly relax for a moment. Sit up tall. Begin. Faster. Good. Spine straight, shoulders down. Go, go, go. A little faster. You got this. Push till the end. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. You did it. I've got a visitor here. Please take final relaxation. Oh, I got 2 visitors. The super important part of your practice now to lie down and relax for final Savasana. I'll leave you here. Try to do at least 2 minutes. Get comfortable, close your eyes, and just be there for a little while. So happy you made it to your mat today. Can't wait to see you again. I hope you have a great rest of your day.